YouTube, hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. This is Melinda with Miss Lily's Kitchen. I'm back again with the YouTube video. I want to show you guys how to make a roux for your seafood gumbo or any type of gumbo. So I'm just going to show you guys real quick of how to make a roux. You're going to do equal parts flour, all-purpose flour, and cooking oil. Any kind of cooking oil you like, but I personally use vegetable oil because it has a high cooking point without burning. So here we go. I'm gonna jump straight into this video and show you guys how I make my roux for my gumbo. Y'all stick with me, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. Share my channel, invite your friends. I'm gonna bring you better content as my channel grows. Thank you all who've already subscribed, who've already watch my videos. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I told you guys I will not leave you I will not leave you disappointed. Just bear with me as I learn the whole YouTube thing. So I'm gonna jump straight into this video. I got a half a cup of all-purpose flour. Going straight in with that. And going in with a half a cup of cooking oil. Now generally guys, I use my liquid measuring cup, my glass measuring cup, but I think my daughter came and got it. Okay guys, so I got my eye on medium-high heat, and we're just gonna stir this in until we combine the oil and the all-purpose flour. And you just want to combine the two together. Okay, I hope you guys can kind of see this. And what we're going to do is we're going to continue stirring it throughout the process until we combine it really, really good together. And you want to keep it moving, guys. You do not want to let this roux just mingle on its own, because it will burn, and you do not want a burnt roux. I promise you, you do not want a burned roux. And you're going to continuously stir this. We're gonna bring it. We're gonna continue stirring until it becomes like a peanut butter color, or just it's gonna go through a couple of color changes. Right now, it's like it went from like a white to a ivory color, and that's what we have right now. This ivory color. I don't know if you guys can kind of see that, but that's what we got right now. Is this ivory color, and so we're gonna continue cooking this, and you want to kind of go medium heat, because you don't want to go too high, because it will burn the roux. It will burn the roux. And guys, I'm recording like this with just my mouth, because I want you guys to see exactly what it is that I'm doing. And if I record my face, you guys won't be able to see the exact process of the roux as it changes colors. But you want to continually to stir throughout. And you want to also, I'm using a non-stick skillet. You can use a heavy bottom skillet, cast iron skillet. You can use whatever skillet that you see fit to use. I'm a non-stick kind of girl, so I like to use non-stick pots. And when you're using non-stick cooking items, guys, what you want to do is you want to always use like a wooden spoon or some type of wooden utensil to kind of so it won't scratch the bottom of your pots or your pans. You want to continue to stir because you do not want your flour to stick to the bottom of your skillet. You want to continually stir throughout. I'm telling you guys, stirring is very important with your roux. It's very important. Very, 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 very important. You want to continually stir this. And I'm giving you real time, guys. I'm not going to try to chop this video. I'm not going to try to slow. I want you guys to see the real time on this video. So this video will probably be a little longer than my usual videos because I need you guys to see the change in this roux. So you get a really, really good idea of what you're looking at. So okay, yeah, that's good right there. Yeah. I want you guys to kind of really, really see what it is that we're doing here. Yeah. I want you to really, really see what we're doing. You want to continuously to stir throughout. And this is really the common goal, guys. We want to keep it stirring, keep it moving. Because who wants a burnt roux, guys? Who really, really wants a burnt roux? Nobody wants that. Because this is your base for an amazing gumbo. This is your base. And you want to gently work your base until it combines, until it becomes that deep chocolatey color that gumbos are so famous for. Now I can add more heat to this. I could turn it up a little bit more, but I won't because I really, really want you guys to see the real time. It takes a little work, a little effort, a little elbow grease, but I promise you guys, if you be patient with the roux, you'll have some amazing product, an amazing product at the end. And your family will really, really love you for it. And yes, guys, when I say they will love, love, love you for it, they would really, really love you for it. I promise you they will. It's getting deeper, guys. Like I said, it's if you slowly work it, it'll be just what you expect. But you just gotta continually work that roux. I know some of you guys want to be just like, oh man, I ain't got time for all that. But I promise you, if you was to take your time with it, you'll be so happy you did. I promise you, you will be so, so happy you did. Because I was always one of those persons like, I'm taking a shortcut. I'll just buy some packets of stuff or something. But I promise you, no gumbo in a pack will make up for what you're about to do with this roux right here. I promise you, once you learn how to make it, once you learn the roux, I promise you, you will never want to go back to anything different. And this is love right here in this pan. This is love. This is love right here, guys. I promise you, this is love. And you can stand over a stove and just imagine you feeding your family. Oh my gosh. And I know you guys, you love your family, right? Because I love mine. I know you guys do. And so when I come in my kitchen, I'm giving my family a little bit more love by the food that I cook. So they'll know every time that they taste my food, they know that it's all love, because that's the only way I know how to cook, guys. There are no shortcuts. There are really no real shortcuts when you really want to cook from your soul. When you're really doing something that you love. And I promise you guys, I love, love, love cooking. I love cooking. And I know, guys, y'all probably getting impatient, like, man, is this roux gonna ever be done? And just give it some time, guys. I promise you, it's gonna be well worth it. Matter of fact, for the sake of the video, I'll heat it up just a little more for the sake of the video. And the color is changing, guys. It's changing right before you guys' eyes. Please be patient with your roux. Just be patient, and it's gonna come along. I promise you, it's gonna come along. You want to keep that dough moving. You don't want it to stick, or you don't want it to burn. And you don't want to take it too high too fast, because if you go too fast, you will have some burned roux. So you really want to kind of, keep that roux moving. You don't want to give it no time to just stick. You really don't want to give it that time to stick, because it will burn your roux. You got to keep that flour moving. And see, oh guys, it's deepening now. Yeah, it's really deepening. I hope you guys really can see that. Oh God, I hope you can see that. See that color changing in that roux. Yes. Yes, we're well on our way. It's a creamy consistency now, guys. It's like it's almost at that peanut butter stage we've been wanting. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, we're almost at this peanut butter stage, guys. Yeah. Yes, guys, we're at the peanut butter stage now. We're at the peanut butter stage. We have made it. Just keep stirring, guys. I promise you, you're gonna be so happy you did. And yes, it takes a lot of elbow grease, guys. I will not kid you. I will also show you guys a quick way of doing it. On a later date, I'll show you a quick way. But right now, I just want to show you the best way. The best way is this way, guys. I promise you. Because this is work. It is work, but it's so well worth it. I promise you, it's so well worth it. You want to keep that flour moving, guys. I really hope you guys can see this. The change in the roux, the color. We went from a white to a ivory white, and now we're at a peanut butter color. And we're going to keep this thing going until we get to a rich, dark chocolate color, because we know that's the color of a real gumbo. Like a real roux. A real roux for your gumbo. But yeah. I will be showing you guys a quicker version. And it'll be just equally as good, but it's just something about making that roux from scratch that really lends, it just opens up a whole nother level to your roux. And then just the thought, oh, I made this roux myself, you know, that's an amazing and that peanut butter color is now deepening. I hope you guys can see that. I'm sorry, guys, for this video being as long, but this is the only way for you guys to see in real time how the roux goes from a white to an ivory, and now we're at the peanut butter stage. And we're at the peanut butter stage now, so it's just a matter of continuously stirring throughout. We're not far from the dark chocolate stage. We're not from it at all. And again, I got this on medium-high heat. And I'm cooking on an electric stove. So if you got an electric stove, guys, it will be, I'm cooking on medium on a 6. I'm cooking on a 6. So we're on our way, guys. Just keep that roux stirring. Keep stirring it. And watch your hard work pay off. See, it's darkening. I'm going to turn it up just a little bit more, guys, for the sake of the video, so I can go ahead and kind of darken it up real quick for you guys, because I know that you guys are like, oh man, is she going to hurry up? But guys, I promise you, it's just some time. You gotta be careful when you're doing a roux, because if you go too fast, I can't stress that enough. If you go too fast, if you heat it too, if it gets hot too fast, you're really gonna burn your roux, and then the hard work would be like, it would not be. It'll be in vain. And it depends on your stove, gas, or electric. Electric, I believe electric, an electric stove is, I want to say it cooks faster, but you will have to watch it because it will burn. So for me, I would say it cooks slower than I would like, but for the most part, I could make it go faster, but I won't, because I don't want my roux to burn. The whole objective, guys, is to not let your flour burn. You do not want that roux to burn. And the more you stir, you will see that the color's changing. It's deepening, guys. It's getting deeper. We may have about 2 more levels before it turns chocolate, deep chocolate. But we're well on our way. We're almost there, guys, because it's deeper than the peanut butter color now. So, and once you get the roux going, you will notice. Once you get the roux completely done to the dark chocolate, some people will probably stop right here, which is a deep peanut butter color, which is a really, really dark, deep peanut butter color. But me, I like to go as deep as I can get it. I want to really reach chocolate. And we're on our way to chocolate as this video is being continued out. I can speed up the heat on it, guys, but I don't want to. I can make it go faster. I can make it darken faster just by turning up the heat on it and just continue to stir throughout. But I don't want to do that because I don't want you guys to get a misconception of, or misperception, I guess, of it going so fast, and then, you know, it just, because it will burn, and I don't want to take you guys there, but I just want to really show you guys this roux. And I know it's going to be a long video, guys, and I'm so sorry about that, but this is the only way I know how to show you guys a real authentic roux, gumbo roux. It's the only way I know how to show you. It's just by taking you through the steps and taking you through the lengthy process of making a roux. And I know some people are probably going to say, well, you don't have to, but everyone has their own way of doing things, and this is my way. And I just want to show you guys, and I want to be as accurate as possible. I'm showing you guys how I make my roux for my gumbo. And this is the base. Without a good roux base, you have no gumbo. I don't care what no one tells you. If you don't have a good roux, if your roux is burnt or scotched, or, you know, you don't have a gumbo. This is the base for your gumbo. And I promise you, it is so worth it when you get to that point. Once you get it to that deep dark brown you want it, it'll be so worth it. Because then you can start building. You can build on top of a good roux. You can't build on top of a burnt roux or scotch roux, or, you know, you just can't build. It's almost like building your house on sand. You want a stable house, you're going to build it on sand. There's no stability in sand. You have to have a good foundation. And this roux is a good foundation for a good gumbo. This is a good foundation for gumbo. So, we're getting there, guys. We're well on our way. Yep, we're almost there, guys. I see the chocolate peeking through. Just be patient with it, guys. I promise you, it's going to be amazing. And you're going to be so proud of yourself when it's over with, when it's done. Oh my goodness, you're going to be so proud. You're really not going to be able to believe that you did it. You're not going to be. See, we got us a rich chocolate now, guys. We're at chocolate stage now. It's so worth it, guys. I promise you, it is really, really worth it. And see, we're at our chocolate stage now. We're at the chocolate stage. But as I stated earlier, I like mine to be like a deeper chocolate. I want mine to go a little longer. This is your roux, guys. This is your roux. Ooh. I mean, gorgeous. Keep that roux stirring. Do not stop stirring, guys. I can't stress that enough. Do not stop stirring, because when you stop stirring, you run the risk of burning your roux. Continuously stir throughout the heat. Like, just keep stirring, because you do not want to burn this roux. And all your hard work will be pointless. Yep, we're taking this thing a little deeper and a little darker. And what you're going to have after this amazing stuff, guys, you're going to have, ooh, it's going to be amazing. All a roux is, guys, is a gravy. It's a dark gravy. That's all. It's just a gravy. That is it. That is all it is. It's a gravy that needs to be built. And this is your base for any gravy. For any gravy, this is your base. For most gravies, I put it like that. For southern gravy, this is your base. Yeah, see, it's getting deeper and it's getting darker. And I'm just going to take mine a little darker because it's pretty much where we want it. See there? Like, I don't know if you guys can see that darkness, but it's pretty much where. See, I don't know if you guys can see that. That's a good darkness. But me, I like to play around with it just to see how far I can take it. I can take it as far as I want it as long as I don't burn. That's why it's so important. I can't stress enough. It's so important to continue to stir your roux, because if you don't, you will end up with a mess. A burnt scotch mess. And I'm just taking mine as far as I can take it, because I really, really want my roux to be, I want my gumbo to be very, very dark. Y'all see how that roux went from a light color to a dark color right before your eyes in a matter of minutes? And I know some of you guys are saying, oh man, that takes too long. I ain't got time for that. Make the time. Make the time. You will not regret it. You will not regret it. This is one of those dishes that you'll be glad you did. You'll be glad you decided to make your own roux from scratch, because it makes one amazing gumbo just by doing your own roux from scratch. Like, it really makes it, you just can taste the love in the gumbo. And like I said, guys, it takes a minute before it actually gets dark. But like I said, you can stop it here or you keep going. Me, I'm going to keep going because I want to take it darker. We're coming along, guys. Okay, and this is your roux for your gumbo, guys. This is your roux. This is what your roux should look like. It's a dark chocolate. That's your roux, guys. That is your roux. I will show you another video of how I put it together. That's your roux, guys. You have a good night. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You have a great day.